Hello, Leo signs. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. This is Tarot Time on the 6889. This is going to be a tarot read called Future Love. It's for singles, couples, and anybody looking. So it shows you who's coming in, maybe someone that you're currently dealing with. This is a 10-card spread on where and how to find love. All right, let's relax and get some guidance. Please remember to take what resonates. You just got to leave the rest behind. Let's find out why Fire Signs Leo Collective is looking, even to begin with. The Five of Cups. Five of Cups. All right. See what you're doing in order to find love. What someone near you or your future love is doing to show themselves to you or find love with you. And then we go into, I'll stop there for now, what they're doing, what they will do, and then we'll go into when and where and when and all of that. So by the looks of this card, the combination of these cards, we've got the Hermit in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands over here, okay, Five of Cups, why you're still single. I'm sensing someone is in the middle of something and no longer looking for something. I'm hearing between the moon and you. All right. Could be in the middle of something. Someone feels like they will not have to look any further for love, maybe. And then we get the Hermit. And card 2 is what we're trying to do. Find love like everyone else does. To love like a free love. This card is speaking of freedom. Some aren't even trying to find the solutions to a problem. Something there, easygoing, like a free-loving hippie, but not even trying to find the problems to a solution. Maybe a hippie type individual with the Hermit. We get that a lot of the time, and perhaps other people lost and troubled. Maybe their disappointment, their problems disappointed you. I mean, you know, just look at him, the Ten of Swords. Between this and that, loss and this. And so while you're over here being alone, like the Hermit over there, who this is and how they show you, this is how they show you, the Ten of Swords. I'm like, this is how they show you? I think they need you to need them. This is someone that needs you and you needs them. Something about fixing the broken, having someone to fix everything that we've broken in order for you guys to connect. So many people walking around broken today. You know, a lot of us are just in general broke, as we see the Two of Pentacles coming up, coins, but also broken people. The Two of Pentacles is together, this combination. There's a lot of different ways that this person is trying to show you that together we can fix what's wrong, that we can fix what we've broken, that we can fix this. And you know, with that Ten of Swords in reverse, it always speaks that the worst is over. And so I'm hearing that the wait is over. They will keep checking on you. This is what they will do. What will they do? Always be busy. Remain on the go a lot of the time. Get caught up in the day-to-day. Caught up with you on what day? Because this is when. Maybe they'll catch up with you on another day. I'll catch up with you on what day? And I ask where. This is the quarry for where. with the Three of Wands in reverse. I see Leo over here with this other person, and only you will know this, asking yourself, what have I got to lose here? So, what if the idea, so what if it fails? You know, it's better to try something and fail than to never do it. And then you might, you know, instead of having to wonder for the rest of your life, you'll know at least you tried. You'll never know what have happened if you didn't try. And what if I don't fail? What if? This is a lot of what if I'm seeing in the cards here as well for you. So where, what if, where? I love this person already though. There's a lot of pain in that, and there's a lot of things going on with you and them, but it's, I do, somewhere safe. It looks like Leo's comfort zone. This could be where where you can find them is within your own comfort zone. But unexpected, wow. This is somebody who popped back up. This person pops back up in your life after disappointment. Clearly. All right, let's see. What else can I think of? Oh, you know, it's just like you feel like you just wasted your time. I can feel that energy here in this, with even starting anything with them again. You know, I do. I see a place where friends decorate and help friends decorate their home and parties and cheering on their favorite sports teams in October, going to parties, people who like history and like going to the museum. You'll find them working on their car in the garage or in the basement, like rocking out. I don't know, somebody here huddled with friends around a campfire at a bar. There's even like Boy Scouts in this with the hermit. Could be a leader of Boy Scout troop. Something about wilderness adventures. Wilderness adventures. And people, you will find them there. This lone straight guy, you know, kind of at the bachelorette party type of a person. He's a lot of fun, but he's single. And so are they. This is somebody who we dealt with, maybe leukemia, lymphomia, something I'm hearing about, some type of a society. I'm also here training for triathlons. This is a lot of like a really big smile with this being in reverse. I don't know. There's a smile. There's a really big smile. This person can make, if that's you or them, but this person likes the water and they like boats. I'm telling you now. Let's take a pause for the cause. I want to clarify. Please, let's take a pause for the cause and tap the like button. This gives you a chance to share a positive, loving vibe right now, today. It's totally anonymous. And if you're having issues with today's topic, let me know down below in the comment box. That's what it's for. If you want to become a member, hit the subscription tab. And we've just got all of this right there on the table, right there for us. Yeah, let's just clarify. And let's see, what's the next card? Okay, when and where. Now we need to, well, where. We saw where, now we want to know when. And, oh my gosh, I'm losing track. Okay, let's just get on, and then how it could possibly turn out. This is the advice. This is going to be first impression, what we have in common, and then how this could turn out. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What someone might not realize is that the setbacks are an essential part of this connection. So it's going to contribute to the future. And the future is when. Well, you might have been hurt before. And while you don't seem worried about being hurt again, or you might be, but it's about you. It's like when you keep getting these setbacks, like when it seems as if no matter how hard you try, the universe just won't let you get there. That's when. This is your future love. And so the advice, a relationship has a lot of challenges, and this one does. This type of person here has to feel totally safe before they can open up to you. Okay? We're getting the Page of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got some feelings on the table, emotions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces doesn't have to be. It can be significant placement, but it's emotions. And this is where we're at on our journey where they need that. And this relationship does have a lot of challenges. When, for some of you here, will be when you can boost their ego, I guess, their confidence by telling them that they're like a lot prettier than other people, other girls, cooler than other guys. Just compliment him or her. Let him know that they're attractive. And something about scheduling your next date over drinks to lower the inhibitions would be my advice. This card says the advice is to keep fighting. Always. You've got this. Fantastic. Yeah. See where this goes. The advice is to actually see where this goes. Make no assumption, because this type of person does believe in love at first sight. Okay, I'm going to tell you that now. But they could just be a good friend. And speaking of movement and carrying forward, we're getting the Chariot here. Chariot coming in reverse. Someone might need to be slowed down if you want something real. All right, my friends, they will respect you for that in these types of people by slowing down and being a gentleman, or being a lady. I mean, just acting like that, and slowing down your lifestyle, slowing down your approach, and just being more loving. That's first impression. First impressions looks like this could be a very impression that you're putting off. They're putting off. This impression that they're getting from you or you them is there's a disunion. Like love at first sight. So yeah, this is going to break my heart at first sight. And I feel like this goes back to that whole, uh, what if what if I don't do this? Like, what if I don't do this? And what if, I'll never know if I don't try? Yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm hearing that the eyes are the window to the soul. And I almost just don't understand. Maybe that's for you to know and them to find out, but I think this is just the type of person, they're too busy with their career, they don't have time for you, they're insisting on fixing everything. It's kind of a negative energy, I feel like, here. Yeah, there is jealousy and female friends, and some of you, and not all of you, can take this, but if it resonates, times refusing to go camping or sailing or hiking with them has upset this person. Because, they're really like, they're very outdoorsy or whatever. or the movement and the direction that you take, or like you don't want to go where they want to go and upset them. Something there. Telling Leo that they don't want kids. That's where that would go. Like the opposite of you. It's that first impression was that this is going to be challenging, and so this is going to be challenging. Maybe they are neglecting their appearance some of the time or acting like an airhead. Some people are out there have like a really low sex drive. And that's challenging. But first impression of them, some will have no sense of family. And that is going to be some feelings that we have in common. I'm going to go with light camera action. There's a lot of Cancer energy, Venus energy, and love. And the Knight of Cups. Oh, how sweet. How sweet it is to be loved by you, a Leo, right? Yeah. We saw between the moon and you earlier. Best friends here for many of you guys are romantic people. Both of you are on a mission. Some here in someone's knight in shining armor, and you're both each other's knight in shining armor. I mean, you could both be for that for each other. I mean, we saw there earlier how this is going to fix everything here, you know, everything, and this is how it's going to make life better. Combining finances, righting the wrongs, correcting past mistakes, and everybody's acting like good people here and showing that love like the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. All right, so how could this possibly turn out? I'm seeing the Six of Wands. Leo, while you love the art of dating and seducing people and being romantic, you could even say it's a hobby at this point. But I'm going to go with my emergency kit on this one. This is called an emergency kit remedy. Let me see. I think if you demand a direct conversation, that's what I see this card in this card. Maybe it's making assumptions. Don't make assumptions, or needing to see that they think that they can't give you. There's things that they can't give you, rather than assuming that you don't have enough, or them assuming that they don't have enough. If I could quit hitting the camera tonight, um, because somebody might be retreating in this card, is what I'm trying to say. And so we don't need to assume the reasons of why, because they're always on the go, or busy, or too busy, busy. We saw that a little bit. So, for whatever reason, they just are retreating bitch like that from time to time again. And it can be worth it to face talk to them. But you will have to initiate it. And as fire energy does, unless you're dealing with a fire sign, then be prepared for them to initiate a conversation with you. All right, I think that this is somebody who might retreat because somebody obviously hates emotional confrontation. Here, that was the message here, and that defensiveness. And when we said there's a lot of emotions on the table, they retreat because they absolutely hate emotional confrontation. So if you're locked in a battle with no resolution, where earlier we saw no one was even trying to find a way to fix it, maybe just couldn't find a way to try to fix it, just might cut off contact, and we'll just see how far this can go. And continue to get really agitated or cranky around you. Yeah, one word, guilt. I think this other person is swimming in it because they know that they hurt your feelings in the past or they're about to hurt your feelings. Yeah. And for some others of you, I think if they start fixing everything in your house, this is tricky. One, since it's often their way or the highway, but yet while they're doing that, that's actually their ritual. So they're coming with you. If they start doing that, just know that this type of person, if they start cleaning house, fixing house, they're trying to repair again and fix what was broken in that quest, in our quest for love, and their quest for connection with you. It'll be a little tricky, they might leave you lukewarm with a parting gift, like a little hug or something, that type of a person. This is them, and how this could turn out. Somebody said they want to establish what you need or what a partner needs and what they're lacking in life, and then that's what they want to become. I want a strong person. That it's like so you can balance each other out. Like it's happiness to change themselves. This person is really ready, somebody who's really, really ready to play hardball. Yeah, somebody here is not afraid to walk away from a wishy washy person or a situation who is toying with their emotions, you see. So we have to be careful. There is this whole don't go breaking my heart. But again, we just have to see where this is going to go. So the advice is to go for it, to unite with this shining armor, in a sense. This is your knight in shining armor. If you're looking for love, this is encouraging you to do so. It's a new potential partner. It's happening really soon. There's an element of public recognition in this. If you're in an established relationship, I think between the two of you, there's going to be a high vibe flowing in October of 2025, and you're more likely to give each other positive feedback and appreciation, enhancing your connection. So I like that for you. Yes, I do. I love this for you and your connection. It's beautiful. Some of you are going to look like a really good couple together. And that's, yeah. Maybe that's everyone around you. They think that the two of you would look like a really good couple. Yeah. All right, guys. Good, good. You've got it. I love to see this for you. Okay, I hope this helped. And you can check for other readings that I've done. Check back. Stop by again for more readings for Leo. Thank you so much. All my best for you and your love life. And until next time, keep the faith.